Hi guys, let's make this fluffy cupcake that will last on the counter for days without getting spoiled. Very fluffy, soft for your cupcake and your foil paper cake. Let's get into the video. Here are all the ingredients we are going to be using to make this fluffy foil paper cake that can last long. So on the table I have 4 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 2 cups of sugar, baking powder, 500 grams of flour, which is 4 cups of flour, then 1 cup of water. This flavor is a game changer in this. It's oil flavor right here. So this our milk, we are going to be making it buttermilk. So in that I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of white vinegar into the milk to turn it to buttermilk. So and on my bowl I'm going to be cracking in all the 4 eggs into my bowl. So I'll whisk that a little, then add in the 2 cups of sugar. Mix it very well until the sugar dissolve and the volume increase. Yeah. You can use your hand mixer for this, or you use your whisk. You can see it here. The color have changed, have doubled in size, and the sugar have slightly melted. So the next thing that is going to go into it is my vegetable oil, which is 1 cup of vegetable oil. I'm going to be leaving all the recipe and their measurements in my description box. Do well to check it out. So I'll mix that together too. Then the next thing going in is my flavor. Like I said, this flavor is a game changer. It's an industrial flavor, very strong. I don't need much for this. I'm just using half teaspoon. I'm using half teaspoon for this recipe. Then the next thing is my buttermilk. The next thing is for me to add my dry ingredients. I'm going to be sieving my flour. It is very important for you to sieve your flour. You can see the particles in my sieve. So I put in the flour in batch. That is the last batch, which is the second batch. Then I'll add in my 2 tablespoons baking powder. Then mix that together. Next thing is for me to add in my preservative. I'm going to be putting the picture of the preservative I use on this video so that you can see it. So after mixing in the preservative, I'll add in 1 cup. The preservative I use is just 1/8 teaspoon. 1/8 teaspoon is okay for this recipe. And I bet you this cake will stay on the counter for long without getting spoiled. So here I've mixed everything. You can see the texture of the cake. So I'm going to drop the whisk and use my spatula to bring everything together very well. And here are my foil plates. I'm going to be using 1/3 cup, and I'll be adding 1.5 of it to each foil. This is the smallest one. So I'll do that until I'm done with it. So to give it a little bit of design, I'll be using my red color to mix some of the batter. Then I'll use it to design the top. You can as well leave it like this. So the next thing, I'm going to be using brownie to mix another batter and give it another unique chocolate color. Just use my palette knife to give it a design, just to make it look beautiful. And here I'm done with the foil plates, so I'll be going into my cupcake. I've already lined the pan with the cupcake paper. Then I'll be adding one cup of the batter. I'll tap it after putting on the batter, and it's ready to go into the oven. So after some minutes, we are done baking all the cupcake and the foil plate cake. You can see how yummy they look. I'm going to be opening one so that you can see the outcome of the cupcake. Very soft, yummy. You can as well do this and put it in any shop. Package it. I'm going to be showing you how to package the cupcake and the foil plate cake. And here we are with the packaging. So I'll be adding this little spoon. You can see the spoon to the side of it. Here I don't have the exact leather, so I just use this for it, but there is leather that can take the cake, that is exact size of the cake. So when you are getting yours, you don't get the one that is bigger the way mine is. So that is how you are going to be packaging it, and it will look attractive and bring customer to you. Try this recipe and let me know in the comment section how it goes for you. If you want it lesser, you divide the recipe. If you want it more, you double the recipe. So after this, I'm going to be packaging the cupcake too. Thank you all so much for watching. Please, if you have watched to this extent, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, and turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever I post a new video. Till I come your way next time, thank you and remain blessed. Bye.